Porter's Potent Potting Soil. Order yours today.
Porter's Potent Potting Soil here. This is some great soil. It can it's for any kind of plant you want to grow, to start your seeds with. It's good for all types of plants. Tomato plants, any kind of medicinal herb. You know, you got basil, rosemary, thyme, and wait a minute, Bob. What are you thinking? It's good for that too. But anyway, this is enough to put for 72 plants. So you can really do a lot with this Porter's Potent Potting Soil. I gotta make me a label for it. All right, Bob. See you later. Ja Rastafari. All right, fam. Here we are, day 10 of for me planting my seeds and getting ready to transplant them into individual cells. And here's how you can tell when you need to transplant your seeds into a bigger container. See the roots coming out? That's the corn. Look at the squash. See these roots beginning to come out of the bottom. And here's my watermelon. You can kind of see those roots. There it is, coming out. That means they're ready to be put into a bigger pot. Okay, fam. Now I'm going to be transferring these watermelon seeds into this soil, this 6-pack of soil that I already got soaked in, and it's ready to receive the plants. This is my compost tea here that I'll be dipping my seedlings in to get to the roots and to transfer them. Now, here I want you to notice. You see all these plants in each of these cells. That's a watermelon. I'm in my 10th day, and look, there is 3 plants in this particular cell, and I planted about 3 in each cell. Now, and so I'm gonna have. Let me count the plants. All right. So in this one, it's about 16 watermelon plants. I think I planted a few more seeds. Some of them hadn't quite come up yet, and all of them don't come up. But that's 16 plants in a 6-pack. So I'm gonna have several of these single cells because I put each one in each cell. So that's how you can plant a lot with just a little bit of Porter's Potent Potting Soil. All right, y'all. Good morning. It is the 10th day. Today is February the 16th, 2024, and I want to start out by saying I went to the Bob Marley movie last night. Ja Rastafari. It's a good movie, and I want to give a shout out to my girl from Texas, Miss Shannon Jones, one of my farmer friends. She made this toboggan for me, beanie, sweater cap, whatever you want to call it. She's really good, so order yours from her. Now, let's get to these. All right, now let's get to transplanting my my watermelon seeds. I did this on the 2nd of a 2nd month, 6th day. So it's the 16th. So we're in this thing for day 10, using my Porter's Potent Potting Soil. All right, now, as you notice, I planted a lot in one thing, so I'm gonna, they're rooting out. The roots are coming out the bottom, so it's time to do some transplanting. All right, so now I'm popping this bad boy out. See the roots? Look, take a good look there. Look. There's 3 of them in there, and some of the other leaves are beginning to come out here. All right, now what we're gonna do, there's about, what did I say earlier, 16 or whatever, it's in here. So that's gonna give me a lot of watermelon plants. But in order to, I want to shatter a myth right now. When people say clip all this off, erase those, well, don't erase the videos, but just look at this one right here. I'm gonna show you a difference. Now you just take this, and I got some of my compost tea here that I got from my compost bin back there, my worm bin back there. So you just look. See how easy it is? Look. Look. Just kind of gently. Handle it easy. Easy, like a woman. Handle it easy. See, now look. Now you see there, fam? Voila. Now you gotta keep these roots intact. Don't disturb them. You gotta be really careful. And all of them won't survive, but you'll get a pretty good survival rate. Now let me see. I got my compost tea there. Let me move that over to the side. And what I do now, what I really like to do is have that cell be empty. To be honest with you, but I've already soaked this in some of my compost tea, so it's good and fertile. But I just poke me a hole in there, and just set that in there. And usually I'll have some soil on the side of it. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to rob Peter and pay Paul till I got some more soil. And I'm going to do this. See what I'm doing? Look. See? Putting that in there. And these are watermelons. I planted them on the 6th of February. And it's the 16th today. Go see the Bob Marley movie. Jah Rastafari. Good movie. Showed you about his life, you know. Showed you about some Nyabinghi drumming. I'm not going to give the plot away. So y'all just gotta go see it. Alright, and I'm going to continue to do this, and I'll show you how it is when I get done getting all my plants together. Alright, let me do one more of these here. Let me check this one out. It has 3 in it. Pop this out. You gotta be real careful because this soil is really, really fine. See them roots is trying to stick in there. See there? Dipper, dipper, dipper. Work it real easy. Work it easy. Do not damage the tap. Keep the tap on tap. See, these are, and I grew them under grow lights, and I'll show you a video on that. See these roots? Don't damage them. If you cut them right here, it's over with. Don't damage them. And go ahead and finish planting. Put your hole down in there. Ease it down. Like I said, I like empty cells so that I can fill them up and everything. Alright, to be continued. Okay, now that I got all these, I got these planted in the 6-pack. This is, well, see, it says Kentucky Wonder on it, but this is where I planted some Kentucky Wonder seeds, and they didn't come up. So those seeds, I don't think they were any good. They're probably old. So make sure you have some good organic seeds to start out with for good results. Now, like so, I just transferred them into. See, this one has Kentucky Wonder on it too, but they didn't come up. Seeds were no bueno conmigo. So here it's a little dirty, but I got nice soil in here. Porter's Potent Potting Mix. Porter's Potent Potting Soil in here. And so these will take off. See, now once they get, the next time you move these will be into your garden. Or you can put them in a bigger pot until it's time, because it's just February, so it's a little early. But you can get them if you want to sell them or somebody want to buy them. You want to buy some? Buy some. But anyway, this gets you started. You can put them in bigger pots until you get ready to, you know, to a Good Friday, or, you know, a little bit before probably, to put them in your garden. You know, they can go in your greenhouse if you have one. But this is the result of all these seeds being planted. So you can plant practically a whole garden in a 6-pack, basically, you know. So you can have tomatoes here, cucumbers here, watermelon here. But I would plant one thing in the whole thing. So you can plant all your watermelon plants in one thing. That's gonna be about 16 plants. So that ought to be enough to feed your folks. All right, now I'm gonna show you my Porter's. I gotta make me a little fancy label for to put on here. But this is my Porter's Potent Potting Soil. And it is enough to fill a 72 bin tray, 72 pocket tray. You know, y'all get these garden kits, 72. This will fill all of them. You have some left over. And so, because there's 16 cups in here, so I don't know, what do y'all think I should charge? I don't know, I hadn't figured out the price yet. I was thinking probably maybe around 20 bucks. That sound fair to you guys? About 20 bucks probably. And then if you need shipping, it'll be an extra. Priority shipping is another about $15, I think. So $35 shipped. If you want me to bring it to you around here, 20 bucks. Any kind of plant you want to start, and I'm gonna tell you how I did it. I got all my compost and I got my organic soil and all that, and I sterilized it. Yes, you can sterilize it. Your nutrients will still be in here. And it'll still pop up. You see my plants. You see the results. Wait a minute. You see the results. So, but nevertheless, this is my Porter's Potent Potting Soil. I gotta make me a fancy label for it. And once again, shout out to my girl from Texas, Shannon Jones, my farmer friend. She made this. Y'all order. She's reasonable. She makes them herself. She's got them priced reasonable. I'll put a link to her page on there. She's a great farmer out there in Texas and Arkansas, coming together. Anyway, and everywhere else in the United States, of course. But this is a good deal. And I got some other products coming up because I'm working on building a light deal. You know, the plant light, grow light system. I'll have that on deck too. All right.